What's up, Libra, and welcome to your weekly reading for July 10th through July 16th. I'm going to jump right into it, you guys. We got a couple astrology things going on this week, but not too much. We do have Mars entering Virgo. Mars is all about our drive, our motivation, our action, right? It entering Virgo, we are more motivated to finish projects. I'm hearing like get the job done, take care of business, stuff like that. Clean house, stuff like that. But we also have Mercury entering Leo. Mercury entering Leo. Now, Mercury is all about the mind, how we think, communicate, and process information. It's entering Leo, so we're going to be more focused on, creative things, maybe bringing joy into our life, maybe a more youthful aspect of the things that we're putting into our mind, right? If that makes sense. Something about creativity here, though. So, like I said, going to jump right into it. We're going to start with an Earth Power Oracle card here. And you guys, today, I've been telling all the signs this. Today is actually it's a 2-year anniversary of someone that passed away for me. And he was someone really special to me. He was a Virgo. But what Spirit is telling me with that, because I do feel like he's become a guide for me, I'm being really called to let the collective know that it's okay to ask for help from passed on loved ones, guys. They are not limited to only being there for you or for somebody else, because there's other people in their lives, right? Especially if you weren't that close to them, but you feel really connected to them. It's okay to ask for help from them. It's okay to try to connect with them. They can be there for you and other people at the same time. So keep that in mind, you guys. Like, there's a spirit guide or like a passed on loved one for some of you guys, or just your spirit team, your angels, or even your higher self that's really trying to connect with you, really trying to help you, but they need you to open yourself up to that, right? So that's just a message for somebody who needs to hear it. But anyways, let's see. What do we have for Libra this week? For Libra, we do have a new moon in Cancer coming up, but I'll talk about that next week. But that's just a heads up, you guys. New moon in Cancer is coming up on July 17th. All right, for Libra. For Libra, what do we have for Libra? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there it is. Divine feminine energy. Cancer also got the same message talking about their divine feminine energy. So you guys got the Cathedral of Notre Dame. And I apologize if you guys can hear a bunch of music. My neighbors, I say this all the time, they bump music, and I'm literally on the side of the house that's closest to them. I love it. It doesn't bother me. I vibe out when I'm doing my readings, but I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Yeah, Cathedral of Notre Dame. It says the feminine divine is alive in all spiritual practices. Places of power remain places of power. I am full of love and tolerance. Ooh, okay. So there's something about love and tolerance here. Something about your divine feminine energy. Instead of, because the feminine, you guys, I'm getting this image of dark feminine. Now, the dark feminine isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I'm getting this energy of the dark feminine being in a not so good state. And what I mean by that is the feminine energy can become out of alignment when it becomes too much in think of the Queen of Cups in the reverse. She is emotionally immature. She is emotionally unstable. She could be very reactive, lashing out of emotions, just highly overly emotional, right? And now that's what I'm getting with this dark feminine energy. I'm seeing this dark feminine being in my mind, and they're like, I don't know why I'm saying this, you guys. I just speak what spirit gives me, what they show me, right? But I'm seeing like a witch, like an evil witch, like somebody who is who practices witchcraft in a negative way. No judgment. You guys live your life. Do whatever you want. I'm an Aquarius. I will always say do whatever you want to do, because I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do. So you do what you want to do. But I'm seeing that in my mind, and I'm seeing that it's coming from a place of pain. I'm hearing hurt people, 444s on the timestamp. Maybe someone did you wrong and you're like, I am going to get them back. I keep seeing this gargoyle here. looking over this. It's like you become this gargoyle, like defending something, but you've turned into this being that has to, like, gargoyles are not dark beings whatsoever. In my opinion, at least, I think they're protectors. But it's this energy of like, wow, you guys, I'm getting a lot of downloads. You know, like in Cinderella, or not Cinderella, you know, in Snow White, how the evil witch was like beautiful, but she transformed into this like ugly evil witch to do what she had to do to get her revenge. That's it. That's exactly what Spirit's giving me. You turned into this, like, I don't want to say ugly because I don't think gargoyles are ugly. I love gargoyles. It's so funny. My boyfriend loves gargoyles. But you turned into like this ugly version of yourself. And I don't mean that in a judgmental way. I don't mean that like physically. This dark version of yourself, let's put it that way. This dark version of yourself. It's almost like you can't recognize yourself. And it has something to do with your level of tolerance and where your divine feminine is right now. Your divine feminine could be in its dark. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with the dark feminine. It's just like there's something about it being used in the wrong way. It's just like witchcraft. Like I was saying, there's nothing wrong with witchcraft or practicing witchcraft, but like, gosh, it's just like me speaking right here. It's words, you guys, words. You can speak positively or you could speak negatively and bring negative into your life. It's just like that. It's like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on, Libra, but there's this energy of like bringing softness and something back into your feminine energy to balance it out. So I'm going to go ahead and pull one card from, oh, there it was. 3 of Wands, you guys, 3 of Wands. This is moving forward. Self-confidence, self-belief, freedom, success, happy with your choices and your outcome. Wow, you guys. Yeah, I definitely feel you moving forward out of whatever this darkness was. So take it as it resonates, you guys, whether it was you guys feeling some type of revenge within you, feeling you needed to carry out some type of revenge, or feel like you needed to get back at someone, or like make things even. You're no longer doing that. Do you see how he's holding on to one staff and then there's 2 behind him? It's like whatever put you in that energy of feeling like you needed to get back, it's like tit for tat type of thing. You're leaving that behind you and you have this one staff moving forward and you're like, okay, I'm moving forward now with this new mentality. Ooh, okay, let's see what this is about, you guys. I'm going to use my Dragon Tarot here. I love that I'm using the Dragon Tarot when we're talking about this gargoyle here, this like beast version of, gosh, you guys, I just keep seeing all these Disney movies in my head of like, of these transformations from like this, like now I'm seeing Beauty and the Beast where he turns from the beast back into the prince. And that's what I see is going on for you guys. Whether you, like I said, whether you're a man or woman, it doesn't matter the sex here. This is just about your divine feminine because there's something within your emotional body here that is causing the imbalance, right? Clarify this 3 of Wands here for Libra. We have the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, you guys. 7 of Cups. Now, this tarot, this is why I don't usually use this deck. It's because it's kind of a more advanced deck. It doesn't really serve like its purpose with the pictures. It kind of just like tells me 7 of Cups, bam, that's it. 7 of Cups, though, you guys. This is, you know, the image in the original tarot is like the guy looking up into the clouds and there's like many different options. And he's like, I'm like in this like disillusion type of energy. Can't really see things clearly. It's clouded, it's foggy, confused, right? And I feel like you guys are in this clouded, foggy energy that doesn't resonate with who you truly are. 9 of Pentacles right here in the middle, you guys, right underneath this 3 of Wands. You guys are moving forward independently. The Knight of Pentacles, or Nine of Pentacles, you guys, that image in the regular tarot is the female that's standing there like with the bird, and she's like standing in front of all her hard work. She's got the Nine of Pentacles behind her in the bushes, and she's like, it's a single and thriving card, I like to say, but you don't have to be single. This is just about creating that for yourself, not relying on outside sources or anyone else to create stability or abundance or happiness in your life. You're doing it for yourself, just like a single person would, right? Somebody who's single and thriving, they're not relying on anybody else. Some of you guys could be single. It doesn't, that's just how I like to label this card, but this is the independent and thriving. Let's put it like that. I gotta switch that up because it's not about being single. It's independent and thriving. Yeah. So let's get one more card here. I love that that's right at the bottom because you're, like I said, it's right underneath this Three of Wands. You're moving forward now with this new mentality. What's this new mentality? This Nine of Pentacles, independent. Whereas before, maybe you wanted somebody to do something for you, right? You had your expectations about something. They didn't follow through, or they didn't do what you wanted them to do, I'm hearing. And you're like, oh, I'm going to get you for that. That's what I'm seeing in my head. 1111 on the timestamp. And I don't think that you guys were doing it out of like malicious intent because you're this evil witch that I see in my mind. No, we can all be that evil witch. We all have that in us. You guys, I've said this before. I do not judge. I do not put the blame on anyone. We are all dark and light. Okay. We all are. We are all capable of doing some nasty, shady shit. And we're all capable of having that happen to us in our lives, right? Of opening our hearts and allowing that to happen on accident, right? Because we just trust people. But there's a possibility for each one of us to be dark and light at the same time, at many different times in our lives, if that makes sense. We are not always going to be perfect angels, perfect beings of light, or vice versa. Nobody is just dark, evil energy, right? There's a darkness here, though, that's within your guys' self that I'm feeling. It's within you that you guys are shedding. You're shedding that. You're shedding it. You're moving forward. You're moving forward, and you're happy with the decision that you made to move forward and step out of this light. And you're realizing that, like, this doesn't mean I was a bad person. I just felt very deeply about this. And the fact that you felt very deeply to protect yourself, to merge into this other energy in order to protect yourself and to take back what you think is rightfully yours, whether they stole something from you emotionally and you want to take it back. You care about yourself. You love yourself enough to do that, but it's done in the wrong way, right? It's done in the wrong way. You're trying to fight fire with fire here, and you're realizing, okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. I can't get mad at that person for not giving me what I wanted. I'll just create it for myself. Right? Because they just make you look like the bad guy, right? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This is about an unhappy home life or about losing all of your money, right? And we have that with, let's see, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a lack of collaboration, a lack of teamwork here. And that's what caused that with the Ten of Wands. Wow, 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 you guys. These three came over off to the side like this. This is how they came out. This Ten of Pentacles, this sudden change, and maybe someone stole money from you. Maybe someone stole money for you, or this lack of teamwork, this lack of cooperation, whatever it was, take it as it resonates. There was a lack of teamwork here. It created this instability in your finances, in your stability in your home life even. Maybe you lost your home or your job or something. It created something like that. And you're like, oh, hell, I'm done. Ten of Wands, done. This Ten of Wands is, you see the image is like they're carrying all the wands on their back, and they're about to like give out. Their body is about to give out. They can't do it anymore. Done. Done. And that's what triggers this. That's what triggers you guys to move forward. You're done. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Death card, you guys. An ending. But not only an ending, this is spiritual transformation. You guys are triple fours on the timestamp. You guys are transforming. Hanged Man into a new perspective. You guys are seeing things differently now. Seven of Swords in the reverse. You're no longer self-sabotaging, and you're no longer letting people steal from you. There was that energy I said of like trying to take something back that's rightfully yours. Maybe you're dealing with an earth sign, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Whoever this was, it doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could just be someone who maybe you thought was more stable and secure than they really are. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, someone who is immature, someone who doesn't have solid foundations, right? And they created this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse for you. And this Ten of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles in the reverse here, you guys. This lack of teamwork, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, created this Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles in the reverse for you. That's a big, major loss of money here, of finances, of stability. That's why I love to see it, you guys. I love to see this. I love to see you guys moving forward, happy with your decision to move forward and to be independent, to no longer look to your outside self, no longer look outside of yourself for stability and security. Oh, and right when I said that, I don't know if you guys heard that, but all my neighbors just like, woo! They all just like, yeah, I got the chills. Wow, you guys, Spirit is cheering you on. Spirit is congratulating you. And do you see how, like, look at this. Do you see how, like, the colors of these two dragons are the same? You see that? You see how this gargoyle over here is like this gray blue? And do you see this dragon that's bringing in the death, this transformation is also this gray blue? I like that. Wow, you guys. Wow. I just keep getting the chills. Look, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you guys. Six of Wands. This is victory. This is success. I'm telling you, you guys, I have the chills. Six of Wands, you guys, that's the guy coming in on the horse and he's riding in and he's victory and you got the people behind him cheering. Woo! That's just what I heard outside. I don't know what they were cheering about, but it was literally like all of them. They got a shit ton of kids over there too. So it's like they were all woo at the same time. Right when I said you guys are moving forward and you're happy with your decision to do that. Dang, Libra. Look at that. Ace of Swords underneath that Six of Wands. This is clarity. This is more confirmation of a new beginning. You guys are seeing the truth here. You're seeing the clarity. Wow, you guys. Eight of Cups in the reverse. You're seeing that there was an inability to move forward at one point, that you were scared of moving forward. That's the truth that you're seeing. Look at Justice underneath that. There you guys are. Wow, Libra. Wow. I mean, Spirit's coming in hot. So I don't know what it is that's going to trigger this for you guys. I don't know what's going to trigger it here, but something's going to trigger you guys. Something's going to bring a revelation in here to make you realize that you're scared to walk away from something. Look at, what are you scared to walk away from? This King of Pentacles that's in the reverse. We have all these kings here, or all these pentacles here. We saw the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, you guys. Now we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. That's double confirmation. What's he bringing in for you? Nothing but shit, dude. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, lack of teamwork. Instability at home, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. What the fuck, Libra? Damn. But look at, I just opened this up and look, we have the King of Cups that wanted to fall out. There's somebody that's going to be coming in for you guys. Or maybe you guys are torn between two people here, because right underneath that we have the Two of Wands. And at the very beginning, I saw the Two of Pentacles. That was the very first card I saw for you guys. So you guys could be going back and forth between maybe a water sign and an earth sign, or somebody who is more nurturing as opposed to someone who claims to be more stable and I have money and this and that. Whoever this earth sign is, because it doesn't have to be an earth sign, someone who claims to have these energies of an earth sign, they're I don't know who the fuck they're trying to play, because they're not playing anyone no more. Or maybe you're like, I will no longer deal with people just because they have money or say they have money, or I will no longer deal with people who claim to be secure. All I want is nurturing, moving forward. Wow. Look at that. Six of Pentacles. An equal give and take, a balance, you guys, with the sun right underneath it. Happiness, joy, abundance. And right underneath that, the World card, you guys. The World, which is a new chapter. Libra, you're like, I'm moving forward and I'm happy with my choice. Because whatever this energy was over here, they put you in this dark feminine energy that doesn't resonate with who you are. They made you look like and feel like you are just, like, I'm hearing evil. I keep seeing these images of like the evil witches, or like, yeah, the beast was transformed into the beast because he wasn't kind to the beggar. And it's like, I don't know, you guys. I don't know, man. This is crazy. Tap back into your feminine energy and see where it's out of alignment, right? Out of alignment here, Libra. See where you can, I mean, you guys, it's time to get back. It's time to get back to yourself. Jeez Louise. I don't know what this person was trying to do over here. I feel like they were trying to just keep you stuck. Man, there's a lot of that going on for a lot of the signs this week. Wow. I'm going to pull a couple of these cards, or these real quick, my other deck. I want to see how you can take your power back here. What's some advice for Libra to get their power back here when it comes to their divine feminine for Libra? So we got the Two of Pentacles with the Fool card and the Queen of Swords. That's your guys' energy right here. It's time to stop juggling, you guys. It's time to stop juggling the decision to either leave the situation or to better yourself. It's time to embark on this new adventure, this new beginning. And with this Queen of Swords here, you guys, you got to use your discernment here. You got to use your discernment. You may have to be a little, I don't want to say harsh, but you got to do what you got to do. That's what I'm hearing. You got to do what you got to do, and you have to be mentally strong here. That's what Spirit wants. Spirit wants you to be mentally strong when it comes to the situation, because you guys are going to create this new beginning for yourself. You will create this new stability. I see it coming in for you guys. Somebody was just trying to keep you from that, or I don't know what that was. That someone was trying to take from you. But look at Five of Swords in the reverse. There's a possibility here for compromise, for a peaceful resolution. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to stay with this person. Look at, we have the Devil here with this Five of Swords in the reverse. And then the Knight of Pentacles comes out. You know, you guys, there was this energy for a lot of the signs of like focusing on yourself completely, to the point where even if you lose or keep a relationship, it's like you're doing what you need to do, whether or not you lose or keep the relationship. Now, for some signs, I do see that there's a lot of mirroring going on. So once you start to focus on yourself in a non-selfish way, I'm not saying like, fuck that other person and just worry about yourself. I'm saying like focusing on yourself instead of putting too much energy on fixing the person, healing the situation. Focus on yourself in the best way possible. Focus on yourself, and that person will mirror you. And there will be an opportunity here like this for compromise, for both of you guys to get out of this devil energy. And then here comes the actual Knight of Pentacles. Maybe that guy that you were dealing, it doesn't have to be a guy. Maybe that King and the Knight of Pentacles that took money from you or took whatever from you. It's not that they're actually taking money from you. Maybe they are just not good with money. Maybe there's something here. There's way deeper to this story here. But you guys, basically, look at Temperance at the bottom. Basically, once you bring balance to yourself, it will mirror in your life. And And you may not even stay with this person. You may just help them unshackle themselves just by watching you, but just by seeing, okay, Libra's doing it. I could do it too, right? Even if you don't stay with them, because it may not even be a romantic situation like that. But there is an ending here. There's an ending for sure. I just saw the death card again. But there is a need for honesty and communication here with these swords coming up. Yeah. Look at bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. So it's like, I do see that for some signs, there's a possibility to heal. But that's really those signs that like want to, you guys. Like, and I don't mean like heal yourself. I mean heal a relationship. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. If you're done with this person and you're like, there's no hope anymore, like, I don't want to do this, okay, let it go. But if you guys are like, nah, we want to heal.
Sorry, Libra, my mic cut out. I was saying that, yeah, you don't have to stay with this person. You don't have to be involved. You don't have to do whatever you don't want to do. If you're done, be done. You guys did get a couple cards that fell out that I want to read to you. This was what I was going to end it with, was the spiritual AF cards, and you got two. So the first one says, no equals a full sentence. It says, you know what punctuates that sentence? Action. We spend so much time explaining our boundaries that we forget to just have a fucking boundary. Say no and quit participating in what you said no to. Remove yourself from the situation if you have to. Be your own boundary. Remove yourself from it if you have to, Libra. And then, yes, this one, you guys, it says, when you're wrong, or I'm sorry, it says, when you are wrong, admit it. When you are right, be quiet. Just say yes to fessing up or shutting up as the situation warrants. You'll be all around way more likable to everyone, including yourself. If you need to, keep a list of all the times you were abso-fucking-lutely right. Just be sure to burn it before you die so you don't ruin the illusion for everyone. Yeah, you guys, like I said, use your discernment. Step away from a situation if you need to, but nurture your feminine energy right now, guys. Nurture your feminine energy. Nurture your emotional body. Triple ones on the timestamp. You guys really need to focus on positive. Focus on things that make you happy right now, okay? Focus on your divine feminine energy and getting back into the essence of who you are in that sense, right? Balancing out your divine feminine. So those were your messages, Libra. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.